This is a great story. We ran an outlet deal. One of my listings got the frequently returned badge. I decided the only way to get rid of it in time before the Q4 storage fees hit is to run an outlet deal and liquidate my inventory. Call it a loss. I don't care if I'm at a loss. Just get rid of it. I don't want to pay crazy storage fees. Move out the inventory as quickly as possible. I didn't expect much. I was hoping that it would sell. I wasn't even sure if I would be able to sell through it in time. The goal was just to liquidate, free up cash flow, prevent being hit with a crazy storage fee. Here's what actually happened. Not only did we move the amount of inventory that we needed to move, but it sold way faster than expected. It actually started boosting our organic rank for the main keywords. But I'm not talking about boosting them up into the 15th or 10th spot. I'm talking about second, third spot for the main keywords within a few days. How did that happen? It's simple, because of all the sales that we were getting and the conversion rate that increased. Amazon put us at a very, very low price, aggressive price. Every buyer that searched the main keywords, they were just drawn to our listing because the price was so aggressive. We got so many extra sales. Even if it's at lower margins, it triggered Amazon's algorithm. Amazon ranked us. They saw more visibility, more traffic, more conversions, and they were regular priced sales. It wasn't like I was doing coupons and things like that. Like they saw, I'm getting regular full price sales, even if the price was lowered. And they just saw such a high conversion rate that they ranked me automatically to the top within a few days. Instead of just being a cleanup move, which is what the plan was, it ended up being a mini ranking phase. This is the part that most people overlook. The liquidation outlet worked amazing, way better than expected. We cleared up inventory, we improved cash flow, we saved our skin from a crazy storage fee. And now our listing is ranked. It actually ranked us sort of like a mini giveaway. So it got us ranked for all the main keywords. And I'll show you more, we'll dive right in. But if anyone has inventory that they need to get rid of, and the outlet deal makes sense financially, of course you gotta crunch the numbers. You gotta make sure that you're not gonna be losing a crazy amount of money. I did it because when I crunched the numbers, I saw that on average I'd be at a break even. And it's really better than a break even because I'm avoiding crazy amount of storage fees that I'm about to be hit with. And I have 4 or 5,000 units sitting in Amazon that are not moving. Again, because Amazon gave us that frequently returned badge because we had sizing issues with the product. I'll show you exactly what happened. Let's dive right in. You can see the last 40 days of the product. We can keep going back 50 days. It's the same situation. The item is losing money, doing very, very little sales. And again, like I mentioned, this is because we have a frequently returned badge on it. So it's killing us. It's killing conversion rate. Our ads are spot on, exactly what they need to be. Looked at all the competitors, looked at the brand analytics. Our conversion rate is garbage because of that badge. So it's killing us. And like I mentioned, it is Q4 now. So storage fees are going to be expensive. We can't just keep this stuff here. So you can see over here, we did $1,900, $1,300. We're doing about $1,000, $2,000, $1,000 a week in sales, every 5 days actually. And we're not making money. Lost $60, lost $20, lost $200, made $107. It's basically a break even or a loss. It's not good. Let me go back down to the last 30 days. The last 30 days, you can see over here, 800 in sales, we did 35 in profit. And then the next 5 days, look at this, 4,000 in sales. So like what happened over here? Well, let's just look. So you can see the organic units went from 11 to 94. We were spending $300 a week. Went up to $1,000 a week. So we spent a lot more. ACOS went down, which is good, but still it's basically no margin. The margin got crushed. We're at 0.5% margin. But this is also us lowering the price. But then I want to show you the next week over here. This is when we have now the deal running. So we enrolled in the outlet deal. So extreme drop in price, and look how much we did in sales. We did 26,000 in sales. We did lose $1,700. Look how many units we did organically, 844. So it went from basically 100 to 800. And let's just look at the PPC spend. We did spend 4,000. So we pushed it like crazy because again, we have about 4 or 5,000, maybe even a little bit more units in FBA of an item that's selling garbage, and we're about to get hit with storage fees. So what do? We're about to get hit with not just regular storage fees, but Christmas storage fees. Like it's about to be a bloodbath. So we needed to move, we needed to push units. It doesn't matter if we're making money on this. We're gonna be paying a fortune, $30,000 just from this one style in storage fees. So it has to go. So we did the outlet deal. We boosted it with ads like crazy. We got the organic units from 100 to 800. PPC conversion, look at the PPC conversion, it doubled. Everything started working better. ACOS went down. We did lose money though. Next week we did 41,000. Now it's around 17 on average, but it's profit. We were trying to get rid of the inventory just so we could not pay the storage fees. If we're at a break even and we're getting payout, that's good. But then it was selling so fast. It went from 800 to 2,100 units. So we're freaking out because all of a sudden I'm looking at the days of supply and I see we have 4,000 or 5,000 units and it's saying we're gonna sell out now in 2 weeks. And I wanted to sell out of the inventory as quickly as possible. It's flying. And if you look at the PPC cost for this week, we only spent $800. The goal was to just liquidate inventory, reduce the storage fee so we don't get hit, and get payout, whatever we can. We're trying to shut off the outlet deal now because we see that we're gonna sell out like crazy. We're actually ranked for all the main keywords, the top 3 or 4 spots for all the main keywords now. I ended up figuring out that the only way to shut it off actually is to open up a case with seller support. So opened up a case with them. They confirmed that they will cancel the outlet deal within 48 hours. We raised our price, started playing with our prices. Before we were just like, let's get rid of it. Now we're like, let's raise the price. It's selling too fast. Sales went down a little bit, 18,000 for the week. But look, the profit now we're actually profitable, 2,500 in actual profit. And if you see the PPC spend, it's 0. So we're not spending any ads and there's actually profit over here. And you can see the average price is $20 now. And then the next week over here, which is this current week that just passed, today's the 31st, we did about 20,000 in sales, 3,000 in profit. The organic units are still very, very strong, close to 900 organic units a week, and there's no ad spend. So it's unbelievable. Like, we're gonna keep raising up the price. Now we cleared out more than half of the inventory. Even at this rate over here, it's saying that we have 1 to 2 weeks, maybe 3 on a few styles left of stock. But you know, we cleared out majority of the stock. It's still selling very, very strong. It's still ranked for all the main keywords. Even after 2 weeks with no ads, it's still ranked. It doesn't have the badge anymore. When I had that badge, it was flying like crazy. That badge, like the sales were just insane from that badge. But yeah, I just wanted to share this. It was very, very interesting. I was planning on just getting rid of my inventory and saving myself from crazy storage fees. And you know, I said, if I can just get close to a break even and get rid of these storage fees, I'm grateful. But now I got a little greedy. I see, wow, it's flying. Let's raise it. So yeah, we have a few weeks left worth of stock. We're gonna keep raising it. We'll stretch it out maybe another 30 days. But it's just great to see that, you know, we were actually able to make profit. You know, if you look at the last 30 days over here, we did 111,000 basically, 5,000 in profit. Listen, it's not a lot of profit. The margin is almost 5%, a little less than 5%. It's not a lot of margin, but we were expecting 0 margin, and we're not doing any ads. We're just leaving it now. Now the only thing we're doing is touching the pricing. We're just adjusting the pricing a little bit by SKU. If one SKU we need to slow down a little bit, we'll raise it $1. If one of the sizes we need to speed up, we'll lower it back down $1, just playing with the prices a little bit. But yeah, very interesting. If anyone has any issues with overstock and they're eligible for an outlet deal, obviously crunch the numbers and make sure it makes sense on your end, but highly recommended from me. Really saved me this time. And yeah, if anyone has any questions about this, reach out, would love to chat. Thank you for watching.